Pleasant morning to you. Welcome to the Break It Down Papers Review on your laughter station, 32 FM 94.9. It's now time for the papers review, and we're starting off with the front page this morning. Later on, the analysis. My name is DENIKE Ademowagon. It's the 21st of August 2025. It's a bright and early Thursday morning. I'm starting off with the front page of the Vanguard. Economy out of ICU, citizens still in pain. NECA, anger over planned pay rise for political office holders. Federal government raises GDP target to 5%, far ahead IMF projections. NERA 2025, uninsured petroleum tanker filling station owners face imprisonment. Okonlomo of Odua title, Oni Alafi supremacy battle reignited. Labour House document controversy. NSITF apologizes to NLC. Assault on core member, Soludo sacks vigilante operatives. 20 trafficked Ghanaians found in Akwa house. Armed headers kill mother, son, 2 others in Benue communities. On the politics side of things, Amaechi won't get ADC ticket. His presidential bid dead on arrival. How division in opposition may hand Tinubu an easy path to 2027 victory. And the Punch reports enough of private and public universities. Royal Row Alafi may publish Supreme Court ruling after 48-hour ultimatum. Federal government to earn $200 billion revenue from Lekki Port, Uyitola. Katsina Mosque terror attack death toll hits 32. Lagos skitmaker hacked to death by suspected cultists. 2027 showdown. ৱike-Makinde rift threatens high-stakes PDP convention. NBA report, Adeleke demands federal government unblock Osun's allocation. Recapitalization, banks to attract extra 900 billion naira capital in 2025. Olubadan coronation for September 26 as Makinde visits Ladoja. Still on some more stories. Lagos, taking that one, a repetition. 2 arrested for killing 5-year-old boy. 5-year-old Enugu boy. Minister's governorship bid sparks uproar in Akwa Ibom APC. Daniel Abiodun mum over ex-governor's APC suspension. PDP governor will end Godfatherism in Lagos. PS. Atiku Obi alliance could threaten 2027 victory. APC chieftain. By-election. Seek redress in court. Ogun IPAC urges aggrieved parties. 2027 still on the Punch. PDP vows to resist election manipulation, insist on Ibadan convention. And finally, from the Punch, PDP members defect to ADC in Osun. Party disowns defectors. Headlines out of the Daily Post reports. Nigeria Consul General in Cameroon, Ambassador Taofiq Koka, is dead. Benue resident doctors call of strike. Benue resident doctors call of strike. Nigerian government shuts down over 13 million social media accounts. Why court froze ex-NNPCL boss Mele Kyari's account with Nigerian bank George. Take a look at some more headlines. National scene. Why Nigerian government must not neglect education. Emeka Ofo. Parent of brutalized Anambra NYC lady initially rejected prosecution. Soludo. No trust left in Turkey. Sokoto Zamfara residents reject peace talks. EFCC urges student leaders to champion anti-cybercrime campaign on campuses. PDP chieftain lambast Governor Bago over claims of no hardship in Niger. Adamawa governor reunites trafficked children with parents. PDP declares war on defectors, moves to sack 4 Osun lawmakers. Pay rise for politicians could spark anger, APGA founding chair Okori warns. 2027 don't consider Muslim ticket, APC member tells Tinubu. Imo, my successor may not be religious, God-fearing like me, Governor Uzodinma. Zamfara by-election, we won't accept any result against voters' will, PDP wants INEC. 2027, you're ignorant, Eze replies Akindele over comments on Atiku Obi Amici. And to the Premium Times this morning, tears in Parliament as a lawmaker laments incessant bandit killing in Katsina. Reps panel summons 11 discos over 2.6 trillion naira debt. There's an exclusive on the Premium Times. It says Nigerian doctors may suspend planned strike following government's new pay circular. INEC declares LP candidate serving jail term winner of Assembly rerun election. World Mosquito Day. Beyond malaria, other deadly diseases mosquitoes spread. Your political influence waning, LP chieftain tells Peter Obi. Tears in Parliament as lawmaker laments incessant. All right, taking that one another repetition. Electricity company petitions Enugu government over new tariff order. A quick look at the Guardian newspaper. Experts warn 90 million Nigerian households face health risks from solid fuel cooking. TCAD 9. Tinubu in Japan for serious business, not for gimmicks. Photo ops. Kano inaugurate anti-graft czar. Political aids voter sensitization panel. Foundation to empower women with healing confidence. And also you find reps, all right, taking that one as well. Court convicts 8 internet fraudsters in Lagos. Kogi elders reject bill to make Sultan Oni permanent co-chairman of traditional rulers. China warns nationals against illegal mining in Nigeria. And finally, study shows 4.3 million premature deaths yearly from unclean cooking fuel. We'll go on our first break this morning. We'll be back shortly for the analysis of some of these headlines. Do stay with us. It's 32 FM 94.9.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
ṣó rántí bí màmá wa ṣe máa ń tètè jí láti se oúnjẹ àárọ̀ fún.
a gbọ́dọ̀ wá ohun tó jọjú ṣe fún màmá o.
sọ̀dọ̀ fún màmá rẹ báyìí pẹ̀lú ìrìnàjò lọ sí Zanzibar nínú ìdíje ìyárere fọ́dún 2025 ti 3 Crowns Milk. lo lẹ́tà kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú orúkọ màmá rẹ láti kọ àkọsílẹ̀ kó o sì fi ránṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwòrán agolo 3 crowns 6 tàbí àpò níyẹ̀fun ìfìlì rẹ̀ 2 tàbí sáṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ̀ 30 sórí www.3crowns.com.ng tàbí àwọn ibùdó ìgbẹ̀bùn wa kó o lè láǹfààní láti jẹ. ó ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns Milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason?
What's your reason, oh?
Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny pasta, great taste, good nutrition.
Woke up this morning, a brand new day. Feeling is different, though you are ahead of your game. Fill up with energy, strength and vitality. Get ready to conquer, cause Bonvita is there with you.
Give your child Bonvita. It contains essential vitamins and minerals that support mental and physical vitality. Bonvita. Prepare them to win every day.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop and is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest deep. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
To marry new wife not be problem. Now to take care of the wife wella, now it be the real deal. And the real deal don't happen. The new 6 Regional Development Commission will just land for Nigeria because National Assembly don't holla all our states ho-ha to they use 15% of them statutory allocation to support them. Hey, now be say development go just they flow like river everywhere for Nigeria because the Development Commission them go get big muscle to they do better projects where go benefit them people. Oh yeah, Nigerians, make we thank our President Bola Tinubu because whether you dey live for Borno, Benin, Bauchi, Bodija or Badagry, he get one development commission will be your name and even self. You fit the owner. That one not be only federal character, now federal sense. Nigeria's comeback story never finish, but it on the road, Sam. Nigeria, they on the road to progress.
Renewing hopes, rebuilding Nigeria. Powered by Citizen Connect Initiative.
Start your day and have a good time.
Kivo Creamer.
Where you need to have the break time.
Kivo Creamer.
If not tea, Papa Garita.
Kivo Creamer. Kivo Creamer.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Ninja Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Ninja Pepper flavor. Slap it like it's hot.
Sórí ẹ̀, oníkálùkù pẹ̀lú tiẹ̀ ni o. Ojúmọ́ kan, ìdojúkọ kan ni o. O sì ní láti ṣetán láti kojú wọn. Ìyẹn nìkan ló lè fi rọ́nà lọ. ìdí tí mi ò ṣe kí n fi oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ mi ṣeré. Ṣóyẹ oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ Peak mi tó ní àwọn èròjà àti okun tí mo nílò láti fi kojú ọjọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan, ìdojúkọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Dáradára ní gbogbo ọjọ́ láti tẹ̀síwájú pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ Peak. Ǹjẹ́ o ti jẹ tirẹ̀?
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Now cook food where sweet like this. One girl for my kitchen. Too sweet I lick my lips. Now waiting I use them fry my chicken. If you listen when it says the sound of joy taste you've been missing. It a hammer from my city. Now cook food where sweet like this. It's mama door. Your meal is a hit. It's mama door. Oh no you dey hit. It's mama door. Mama door. Yeah, it's mama door. It's mama door. Your meal is a hit. It's mama door. Oh no you dey hit. It's mama door. Mama door.
It tastes great. It's Mamador. Mamador oil is available in stores near you and also comes in pocket-friendly sizes. Use Mamador oil today.
32 FM 94.9.
Thank you for staying with us. We're back on the Breaking Down Papers review. It's now time for the analysis of the stories so far. And Mr. Femi Olukunle joins me this morning. I am at DENIKE at Dimowago. Good morning, sir.
My sister, good morning to you. Good morning to our listeners.
All right, we'll be starting off with some of these stories. Let's start off with the Wike and PDP situation, Wike/Makinde rift. It says here, the Punch reports 2027 showdown. Wike Makinde rift threatens high-stakes PDP convention. Now, there's something about there's a particular national convention that's supposed to happen in Ibadan in November, and it seems, as been reported by the Punch, that the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike is threatening to halt the event. And there are other members of the PDP, like the PDP National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, who is saying that if he does that and tries to undermine the collective interest of the party, then party's constitution action will be taken against him. I feel like we've been here before with Nyesom Wike and the fact that it feels like it's the highway or no way at all with this particular minister.
Well, in fact, what Ologunagba, the publicist of PDP, said is so laughable. So he's waiting for Wike to throw spanner into their wheels before the party takes action against him. If Wike does that, it's not going to be the first time Wike will undermine the integrity of that party, or, arrogating all powers to himself. So I think they have allowed Wike to do this for too long. And I heard yesterday in the news where Wike said that he has not been informed about the convention that we hold in Ibadan. So Wike has arrogated too much power to himself. And I think the only qualification he has in that party is just that he is an ex-governor. And by that position, he is qualified to attend the NWC meeting. So, and I'm sure the last meeting they held, Wike was there. So for Wike to say that he has not been told, I don't understand. Wike behaves as if he's the owner of that party. And the second time they told him that he's not the owner of the party, he's just one of, he's just a member of the party. He doesn't have hold the life of the party. The heart of the party is not in Wike's hand. So he cannot be talking anyhow. So I don't believe that they should allow Wike to throw spanner, just like I said earlier, into the wheels of a PDP concerning the November convention before the party takes the necessary action against him.
Right, the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, NECA, they seem to be sending a message to the federal government. According to a report, the WTO DG Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala said that the Nigeria economy has so far stabilized and that, of course, there's still some reforms to be done. And NECA, that's the Nigerian Employees Association, is saying that Nigeria's economy may have crawled out of the ICU, the intensive care unit, but citizens are still gasping under the weight of inflation, multiple taxes and demands. Do you think that our economy feels stable? I mean, to you as a Nigerian, does it feel stable to you in this time? Like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has predicted that the Nigeria economy has stabilized. In what way exactly do you think this is?
In the first instance, I don't want Nigerians to see Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala as one of us. Yes, he's a Nigerian, bona fide Nigerian. But by virtue of the position she's occupying now, she has transcended beyond and above what happens in Nigeria. So he will talk like his bosses who employed him will talk. And when I say his bosses, I'm talking about the Western world. So Okonjo-Iweala does not feel what we feel here. And I read something yesterday where she corrected herself that she didn't say that Nigeria, that Tinubu is doing fantastically well. That is just saying that the economy is having a semblance of healing. So that he has been taken out of, what he said was taken out of context. However, all Nigerians know that what they are calling the economy breathing, what they are saying when they say that the economy is breathing or is on the right path, is transfer. I've said it before, transfer of resources from the lowest rung of the ladder to the uppermost rung of the ladder. The downtrodden people who are suffering are being punished the more, squeezing them, taking money from them through multiple taxations and channeling the money up the ladder. And that is why President Tinubu will say that, yes, governors, I've given you money. The money is coming from the lowest rung of the ladder up the highest, the highest rung of the ladder. And they are now circulating it amongst themselves. So the masses are not feeling it. We are not feeling it at all. We are not feeling the positive impact of the so-called economy that is now responding.
Can we link this stable economy to the fact that, like yesterday now, we talked about the review of salaries for political office holders, how the president is currently earning 1.5 million naira, and some senators and ministers are earning less than 1 million naira per month. So is this a reason maybe why we felt, okay, at least now we're stable? Maybe oil, some infrastructural things are coming together, and so now it's time to increase and make our money people earn more. If
truly the economy is now buoyant, we will not be borrowing. I mean, don't forget that we borrow a lot from other countries. And when we borrow, we hardly see what we can hardly justify the reason we are borrowing. So I don't believe that the economy is healthy. And for those who are saying that, yes, the political employees of this country should take more money, I said it on Tuesday that man who is sitting atop Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission is not telling the truth. It's not telling Nigerians the truth. If they say that lawmakers are taking less than 1 million or 1 million, and at the end of the day, they go home with something in the region of 29 to 30 million. So where has the remaining money come from? You see, they have not told us the actual truth. Actually, the basic salary is nothing to write home about. It is in the allowances. It is we should beam searchlight on the allowances these people take. So nobody can tell us that because you say the basic salary of the president is 1.5 million, and that is what the president is taking. In the first instance, the president writes free cars, free aircrafts, free food, free housing, free medication, free travel allowances, and all freebies. Even if you pay the president 1 trillion naira as salary, he will not spend from that 1 trillion. He will still spend Nigerians' money. So all of them, the president, his ministers, the National Assembly people, all of them, they are living large, courtesy of Nigerians. And the Nigerians Nigerians who have sent them to the bedroom of power are languishing in abject poverty. So that means that the money is not evenly spread. It's not evenly spread. So, and that is why we are shouting that we cannot allow them, we should not allow them to take more from the common purse, because they have not been fair to us. Nigerians are not, the people in power are not fair to Nigerians. So, equity, fairness is what we are requesting from them.
All right, in the last couple of days, we've had a simmering crisis, and it's about the Alaafin of Oyo and issuing a 48-hour ultimatum to Oba Ogunwusi to withdraw a chieftaincy title that he conferred on an Ibadan indigene, Dr. Sanusi. I just want your take on this matter. You know, there are some conversations around the supremacy. Who is more supreme? Who takes the steps? And, you know, this Okonomo of Odoa title has really reignited some form of supremacy battle, as it seems. The Vanguard also reports that.
In the first instance, what I want to say here is my personal opinion. And people have been making their opinions. But my own personal opinion is going to be backed up by facts of history. Now, every bona fide Yoruba person believes that Ife is the ancestral home of all Yorubas in Nigeria and elsewhere. Now, every bona fide Yoruba person believes that the throne in Ife is the throne sat upon by our father, our progenitor, Oduduwa. And everyone, including Alaafin, is a son of Oduduwa and is from that ancestral home in Ile-Ife. Now, that Alaafin, that Oromiyan who founded Oyo, is the last born of Oduduwa, is in history and it's not contestable. Now, how did Oromiyan become so powerful? Because he was an adventurist. He was a strong military person, and he conquered so many territories through warfare, and that was how Oyo Empire was established in around 17th century. Now, but when that empire was going to collapse, there was implosion. Most of the towns brought under slavery began to free themselves because of the largeness of that empire, and because of the fact that the then Alaafin, particularly Alaafin Abiodun, had interest in commerce. I mean, he had interest in amassing wealth. He was so much into slave trade and, I mean, fraternizing with the white people. But the fortune started dwindling when Britain stopped slave trade, and most of the towns under that kingdom or empire rather began to free themselves. And aside from that, there was external aggression. Aside from implosion, external aggression, these Fulani people who attacked the northern part of Oyo Empire, and the ones at the present day Benin Republic, who also made incursion, and they freed themselves. Now, that was how the Oyo Empire collapsed. Now, the empire that has collapsed now, where is the power that the Alaafin is now wielding to tell Oni to give him an instruction, just like a secondary school principal or a headmaster will talk down on his pupils? Where is that power? The empire has collapsed. It's just like we are telling Lord Lugard to come and be dictating to President Bola Tinubu, or we tell the Italians to be giving orders to 50 countries that made royal empires in those days. Royal empire that collapsed in 1461 AD. So I don't see where that power is. But the fact of the matter is this: people know that the ancestral home of all Yoruba people is Ife. Yes, the people know that there was a time that Oyo Empire existed. Fine, and because of that, Alaafin must be well respected, and Oni must not be trivialized. That too must not be trivialized. Must be respected as well. So all this
we have to go on a break.
Friction is needless at all. I mean, seriously, it's needless. We don't need it.
All right, you stay with us. We'll be back shortly. 32 FM.
32 FM
94.9.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain? It's 𝐷𝐿. My goodness. When did he grow up? That's it with kids, so.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NANKID 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NANKID 4. Nourish your child's potential.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much in love.
Start your day and have a good time.
𝐃𝐈𝐒 creamer.
Oh, where you need to have the break time.
𝐃𝐈𝐒 creamer.
If not tea, papa gari time.
𝐃𝐈𝐒 creamer. 𝐃𝐈𝐒 creamer.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Niger pepper flavor. Mini Niger pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini me, Niger flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper Flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper Flavor. Slap it like it's hot.
ṣó rántí bí màmá wa ṣe máa ń tètè jí láti se oúnjẹ àárọ̀ fún.
A gbọ́dọ̀ wá ohun tó jọjú ṣe fún màmá o.
Sọ̀tọ̀ fún màmá rẹ̀ báyìí pẹ̀lú ìrìnàjò lọ sí Zanzibar nínú ìdíje ìyárere fọ́dún 2025 ti 3 Crowns Milk. Lo lẹ́tà kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú orúkọ màmá rẹ̀ láti kọ àkọsílẹ̀ kó o sì fi ránṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwòrán agolo 3 Crowns 6 tàbí àpò oníyẹ̀fun ìfìlì rẹ̀ 2 tàbí sáṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ̀ 30 sórí www.3crowns.com.ng tàbí àwọn ibùdó ìgbẹ̀bùn wa kó o lè láǹfààní láti jẹ. Ó ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns Milk. Ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
FM 94.9, the Break of Dawn Papers Review, and we are live on Facebook. It's 32FM 949 Fengi. You can call our numbers 0906 2000 949. You can also call the number 0809 7000 949. Facebook is 32FM 949. Hello, good morning.
Thank you, Elder Samuel Lukunle, for being there.
Thank you, sir.
For the first time, I had a lot from people talking about this supremacy tussle among the Yoruba traditional, foremost traditional rulers. And let me say that supremacy tussle is a woman. Let me just say this, that justice must be rooted in confidence, and that confidence is destroyed when right-minded people go away thinking. For the supremacy tussle, let the truth be told. Allah claimed his position was backed by the Supreme Court verdict. Regrettably, one of the French lawyers know him, Olajengbesi, disagree with the Allah. Let the Allah publish the content of the true certified copy of the Supreme Court. And if it is true, please let us follow the rule of law, as the decision of the interest is final and binding on us, no matter your status. I'm John News on Jaco. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. 0906 200949 0809 7949. Comment on Facebook. I'll take that in a bit. Hello.
Hello, good morning. This Prince Bomi Adefosi calling from Apata. I do the client analysis.
Good morning.
Yes, we were told that Nigeria economy is stable. It is stable at a higher stage, higher level. It does not mean that when the economy is stable, there are two things involved. It's either it's stable at the lower level or stable at the higher level. But Nigeria economy is stable at the higher level. That is why we cannot feel the impact at all, because things are still the same. But if economy truly is stable, we don't need to be borrowing excessively. That is why we urge Mr. President to review all his field economic policies, because all his economic policies are anti-people's policy. And despite them borrowing excessive, nothing has changed for better. They've been borrowing. We were told that they will borrow for road and all that. Nothing is completed out of the huge amount they've been borrowing. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much. 0906 200949. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Ade from UI. Actually, I didn't plan to call this morning, but I just want to compliment the last caller, mentioning borrowing. You see, it is very, very unfortunate that a lot of people are not wise in this, especially in Yoruba land. That's why you see some people, they are being used to support this government. What they borrow money to do is to borrow money and share to their friends, and they are using the money to build the next generation of their children. Look at what they exposed Wike yesterday. I don't even know how many billions of land he purchased in the name of his wife. You see, and when you see some people in this Ibadan, even my place in Ondo, they are supporters. My sister, Google it. There's a village in Ondo called Ogbagiakoko. This village, they are 100% Tinubu supporters, and they are 100% abandoned. As everybody in that town, maybe only me and a few of them that are not supporting, because I'm telling them that I know that this man is not a sincere man. But what happened 2 weeks ago is that my sister, they are now protesting against me that the roads are bad. Can you eat your cake and see how it, because they are sharing 25,000 naira for them every month. They put their name in palliative, one useless palliative like that. Borrowing money, using them to fix the generation. Look at Ch now. He's riding about 40 brand new SUVs.
All right. Let's mind our languages when we are on the show, please. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Please go on. Hello. Hello. Okay. Miriam Yetune says, good morning. If the funds spent on the president's foreign trips were redirected, they could address pressing domestic needs, benefiting the entire nation. Given the country's current challenges, it is imperative for the president to reassess priorities. The nation requires urgent attention and practical solutions. Dolokwademi says, good morning. The fresh Plateau attack, where about 15 farmers lost their lives, is not a good one and should be condemned in its totality, because this is a threat to food security. And it's even high time the federal government knows that doing things the same way can never yield different results. In their fight against terrorism, they should grant state police, since security is local and performance of Amotekun Corps in Oyo State is giving us the assurance. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It's Comrade Brian calling you from Fatusa Ayogoro Ibadan.
All right, welcome.
The same issue I want to contribute about is that salary increment by these so-called politicians. Why are we doing this? We borrow money. We have been borrowing, and at the end of the day, we don't see the effect of the money. Now they are now about to increase their salary. Who have never passed through government work? We all pass through it, and we know that basic salary is nothing to be right about. But the allowances, the political appointment allowances, is too great. It's too much. It's too much. They are to manage it like that. Even if we don't talk, we know how much they take. 13 million to senators and to all the package. We have been seeing somebody, one of them, who exposed the salary. Where are we going? And people will be supporting them. As you said by the last speaker, the last caller, we'll be supporting them at the grassroots because of palliative of Ankara and Temo rice. Are we not? We can't reason. We are to reason with ourselves and support ourselves.
All right.
The grassroots people are suffering.
Thank you.
Come here, Brian from Vatisi. Thank you.
Okay, Durham Button says there are different versions of Yoruba history. Let it be harmonized to avoid confusion. Let Alafi and Oni come together and resolve the differences, knowing fully well that the duo are brought from the diaspora to rule. Let the Yoruba history be harmonized. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Please do call us back. We can barely hear you, and we are wrapping up now. It's almost time to leave the studio. Mr. Femi, we couldn't exactly touch on the Nigerian government shutting down 13 million social media accounts and what all of that is really about. And
I think anybody who is careless with the way he's handling his social media account, that account should be closed down, because nobody can be careless and throw Nigeria into uprising. So I think federal government should ensure that anyone who wants to create problems for the nation should not be given the privilege to handle any account in the country. That is not to say that they should over-censor people. No, I am not subscribing to that.
Right.
But people should be careful the way they use this social media.
All right, quickly, I'll take 2 comments and we'll be out of here. Toluwala Shaditola says Wike should be expelled from the PDP for the development of the party. If Aregbashola can be expelled from the PDP, why can't PDP expel Wike? Because he's killing the party gradually at the national level. Sulaiman Sharif says, what of their bogus allowances, ESTA codes, security votes, etc. Not only that, what about the total package of senators, legislators, ministers, DG and others? What about civil servants who cannot even feed themselves? It's the ordinary civil servants that's supposed to earn better, not the other way. Thank you so much, sir, for your analysis this morning.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Coming up next is the Smart Kids Show. I am DENIKE at Dimuwago. Do have a beautiful day and bye for now.